Groceries are expensive and Americans are fed up. Hey everybody, CJ Van Slytman, it's your favorite landlord. CJ Goes Live, 27-year real estate investor, landlord, play Xbox with the tenants kind of guy. Today we are in the lovely little city of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And why are we here? Because it's not real estate, but it is kind of like real estate because I look for real estate everywhere I go. But today we are in Johnstown at a little grocery store called Market Basket. And why are we here? Because the price of groceries are so ridiculous right now, even if you're shopping at places like Wal-Mart. And if you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and enjoy the video. But the reason why I'm here is because there are so many people struggling right now to pay their credit cards, pay their rent, pay their car payment, pay for their insurance, much less buy food. And food is probably the most expensive thing out there right now, and what we spend most of our money on, because we all got to eat. But I'll tell you what, you don't always have to go to Walmart. You don't always have to go to Whole Foods. You don't have to go to King Soopers. You don't have to go to Hannaford. You don't have to go to the Publix and the Winn-Dixies and all the expensive Metro and the Canadian and the UK grocery stores. You can find places like this right here and find some really great deals. Now we're going to walk inside. We're going to take a look and see what we can get at this Market Basket. And hopefully there are some great sales. And the last time I was here a few months ago, there were some great sales. So let's check this out and enjoy the ride, folks. Okay, so right off the bat, 2 for $4 for the Sweet Baby Rays. If you go back and watch the Walmart video from earlier this week, it was $2 or $4 for one of them. Want an even better deal? Hickory Smoke, 4 for $5. Comparing to Walmart from earlier this week, the Hellmann's mayonnaise for the 30 ounce here is $3.99. Walmart was $4.88. Comparing to Walmart, which was $5, they're selling their Heinz for $2.99 here at Market Basket. Want some watermelons? Well, don't go to Walmart, come here, $3.88. Walmart was $5, I know, because I bought one yesterday. Like avocados? Yep, me too. $1.20 a piece here, a little bit higher than everywhere else. Aldi and Walmart are $1. Like your fruits with your cereal? I like strawberries, and being a diabetic, strawberries is pretty low. I think it's like number 30 something on the glycemic index, and they're 2 for $5 here, so that's a pretty good deal. Blueberries, 2 for $5. Like spinach? I do. I eat it in my salads every single day. And here, it's only 99 cents. What? You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And all of their apples here are a great price, $1.99 a pound for every single kind, even the Galas, Gold Delicious, the Macintosh, even the Honeycrisp and the Fuji's. And if you like pears, well, you can get the red or the green ones here for $1.49 a pound. That's a great deal. Wow, they have other ones too. They have d'Anjou pears and they have Bosque pears. I don't know, I've never, comment below if you've ever heard of those. Well, they do have bread here, and it's much bigger than Walmart's bread. This is enormous. $2.49 for a loaf compared to $1 at Walmart. When did chopped up pickles become $3.59? Pretending you don't like Heinz? Well, if you do like Heinz, 2 for $3 here. And it's the same size as the Heinz, which is $4.49 a bottle. Gee whiz, I remember when these Bar S were like in their chicken. I remember when these things were like 88 cents. Come on now, $7 for Ballpark? Who eats Ballpark? Oh, come on. 9 ounces of nitrite, garbage Hillshire Farm deli meat, $6.29. Go to the deli right over here and have them cut it for you for cheaper. Look at the manager specials. Great specials here. JELL, no. $2, $1.69 for a box. Come on now. The family size, $1.99. This one gets me, man. When did fruit cocktail go up to like $3, $3.50? Here at least they're trying to cut you a break, 2 for $5. Nuts are expensive. Do you like cashews? I love cashews, but not for $8. Is that $8? Oh my God, why is this 11? I'm not sure why. Maybe they're $7.99, $9.4, I'm not even sure. $13.79 for this salted cashews. Want some sugary juice and pretend that the 100% vitamin C is enough to keep the kids going? $4.49 for a 64 ounce here. Gee, what a deal. You save a whole dime on a $6 bottle of Welch's Concord grape. Come on. The white grape is even $5.69. It's usually more expensive for white grape. I prefer white grape. What do you guys like? Like Pop-Tarts? Well, you shouldn't, because they're filled with GMOs and they're not good for you. I don't care if you are healthy or not. Okay, now this is getting out of control. $6.29 for a box of cereal. I know you can find them still for $6 at Walmart, so it's 29 cents more, but geez, Louise. And you may think you're eating healthy, but I'll tell you what right now, if you are diabetic, these will spike your blood sugar to the moon. If you're at 100, it'll take you to 250 in no time. Oh, that's a great deal. Maxwell House, $5.99. You guys know they took the face of Uncle Ben's off of Uncle Ben. Ben's long grain white rice, or long grain everything, like any kind of rice. They took, look, here we go, they took his face off of it. Did you guys notice that? And now they're charging $5.89 for 2 pounds of rice. That's insane, because you can jump over here and get the same thing without Ben's face on it, instant rice, for $1.99, and it's 1 pound. So you're looking at $4 for the same thing. Looking to clear the room? Well, Bush's has got you at $3.29 for their baked beans. Does anybody remember when ramens were 10 for $1 and now they're 50 cents a piece? Do you eat ramens? All my kids eat them and my wife loves them. Slurp, like soup? Yep, Campbell's is the best. However, you're paying $2.39 for a can of Campbell's now. Now this is interesting. I've never seen this before. Diabetics in the audience, $3.19 for gluten-free spaghetti. What? I'm going to be looking into this. Like those Oreos? Well, they're filled with GMOs and they're sugary death. But if you like them, keep on liking them. They're $5.49 here, and this is for the family size. Silver Palette, San Marzano, tomato basil, $7.99. These guys think they're Rouse or something. Skip that expensive one and just go with roasted garlic and herb. 2 for $4, guys. Yeah, the mac and cheese will get you every single time. Wait till you see this. $4.19 for this mac and cheese deluxe, and it's not even a pound. $3.99. I know my son can eat like 2 of these in one sitting. My wife likes these things, but they're $3.49 and they're literally a couple of bites. They're only 9 ounces. They're not even half a pound, and they're not that delicious, but she likes them. $3.49. Well, if you were coming here for shocking meat prices, you ain't gonna find them. Sirloin tip steak, $6.99 a pound. Eye of round, $7.19. But you do have more expensive cuts of meat here too. $6.19 for bone-in porterhouse. It's an amazing deal. $17.19 a pound for filet mignon, which I think is very reasonable. If you go to Whole Foods, check out that video from last week, you'll see you can get filet mignon for $40 a pound. $7.19 for sirloin, and that's a pretty good looking steak there, wouldn't you agree? Who eats steak and who's a vegetarian? This 10-pounder, a little bit pricey. You can get it for $30 at Walmart. They're $45 here, and this is $80.20. Like burgers? Yep, me too. At least they're not Whole Food prices, $8 a patty. This is $11 for 4 patties. Like pork loin? I don't. But if you do, you can get it for on sale right now, $2.79 a pound, $26, and that'll feed an army. Want to build some strong bones? Well, Gallagher's got you. And here it's only $4.44. You won't find the Whole Food $12 milks here. Like iced tea? Those hot days?
Are you cutting out ice cream?
Well, I'll tell you what, in Pennsylvania area, this is what the go-to is, Gallagher's. I hate it, but you might like it. And if you like it, it's only $2.99. Most times I see it at like the gas station at Sheetz, and it's $5 to $6. Golden Harvest knows you're on a budget because they're dropping the price to $1.39. I used to eat English muffins all the time until I found out how much carbs are in them. $5.29? Come on now. I remember when English muffins were like $2. Dutch Farms. Okay, so this is holy guacamole. This is not even a half a pound, 7 ounces, and it's on sale for $3.50. Regular $4 a bag. Come on now. You go to Walmart and it's $2 for the same thing, and it's 8 ounces. $5 for a 1-pound Jif. Walmart is almost $7. Man, they're really pricing people out of margarines and butters. Land O'Lakes is $9. Come on. Like chicken strips? My kids do. $10 for a bag. And it's only a pound and a, not even a pound and a half. Paleo schmaleo. Kevin, what are you doing? $10 for a box meal? Really? I've never heard of you. What is this? Home Bake Pick 2 960. You gotta pay $10 to eat out of a box, a frozen box? Who's doing this? Want a cheap, quick meal? Well, this is not really that quick, and it's definitely not that cheap. It's $20 for a party size. That's more like family size. It's not delivery, it's disgusting. And are you paying $11.49 for a frozen pizza? What the hell? There's not much good about California, and their prices for pizza are pretty bad too. $10 for a California pizza kitchen? Corner booth better go sit his ass back in the corner. $9.99. This I have never heard of. Maple cream? $9? What? $8.79 for maple peanut butter. I never heard of this brand. If you have, let me know. Now, I don't eat ice cream because it's got a lot of sugar, even the low-fat one. $6.59 for ice cream. Almost $7 for ice cream now. That's a little bit out of bounds. I think I quit eating ice cream, and it looks like it's smaller. Shrinkflation, corporate greed. It looks like it's smaller than it used to be. I stopped when ice cream was like in the $3 range. A skillet meal for like one person, and you have to add your own eggs. Jimmy Dean, you are a jerk. $7.49 plus the cost of your eggs, so like $8 for a breakfast in a skillet that takes you 2 hours to make. And just go to Wendy's. I don't know when this started happening, but $5 for New York Bagel, their bakery, 3 cheese breadsticks, and their ciabatta rolls and garlic knots for almost $5. Come on. Well, you know they don't want you to eat healthy when it's $5.49 for fire roasted onions and peppers. Come on. Like junk food, party size. Well, get everybody to pitch in at the party because it's $7 for I haven't bought a bag of chips in years, but $7. Come on. You know when's the best time to stop drinking soda? Right now at almost $4 for a 2-liter. What in the world is going on? And it's like that across the board. Now, before I caught the diabetes, I used to drink these all the time, but they're getting on to almost $2 now. This is one thing that has gone crazy over the past couple years since the pandemic. $8 for 60 lunch plates? That's insane. It's paper, folks. It's paper. Need some cups at that barbecue? Well, it's going to cost you $8 for 36 cups. Invite less people, maybe, and you can like get this one, and this one's 2 for $5. Good God, do you think these things were made out of pure silver? Reynolds wrap, $12.49 for 200 feet. And if anybody has a restaurant or uses a lot of these Reynolds wraps, you know that you can go through 200 feet in one day at your restaurant. Too lazy to get your own log from your backyard? Well, Duraflame's got you $5 for a log. When did this start happening? Kingsford? The original. Your charcoal is going to cost you $23? Excuse you. Oh, it's a 2-pack, so that's $12. But still, $9.99 if you just buy a single. So wait a second. Okay, so this one's got to be bigger than this one. But gee whiz, $10.99, $11 for a single. I never realized the cost of Fresh Step until the kids told me to go out and get some. And you're looking at like $18 for cat litter? Really? Oh my gosh. Do you have a cat? Do you have a dog? Do you have dog litter? Okay, this one's puzzling to me. Blue, $3.99 for a can of dog food? That's like more than human food. Why? Oh my God. You want to feed your dog something more expensive than you eat? Fresh Pet, $7.99. And it is, how many ounces is it? 1.5 pounds for $7.99. That's more than ground beef. Need to spice up your life? Well, I've said it time and time and time again. Watch any of my videos where I talk about spices. Dollar Tree is where you want to go. That way you're not paying $6.59 for black pepper. It's $1 at Walmart and $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Come on now. Look at these little tiny pumpkin spice, $7.29. Who is buying this? And I guess you have to buy it if you're clothes. You have to buy it if you're making something that requires it and you want to impress your friends. But gee whiz, $6.29. And I think they know that too. The corporate greed of these scoundrels, what they're charging. You know, these corporate companies know that, and now I know better why these things are so expensive. Because if you've got health problems, and when my brother was about to pass, he was drinking a lot of these boosts, and I didn't realize that they're like $2 a piece. But the grocery stores know, and corporate companies know, that people with diabetes and people who have health problems have to drink these things, so they boost the price up. It's on sale for $11.99. It was $12.99. Who drinks Boost, and why do you drink it? And Ensure. Ensure is even more expensive. It's $16.49 for the Ensure. And my wife bought these for me, and I still have 3 out of 4 in the fridge because they were disgusting, and they're $8.89. Guys, this is groundbreaking if you are a diabetic. I've never seen this, and I don't care that it's $3.39, honestly. And for those of you out there that are diabetic, you won't care either, because I don't get to eat cake. This is crazy. This is amazing. Over here, though, is the keto-friendly blueberry muffins, $7.49. But you see, if you want to eat healthy, you're going to pay the price. Oh, baby, if you've got a baby. $2.19 for 2 of these little cups of fruit filled with sugar. I remember when my kids were small, you get 3 of them for $1. They do have all kinds of varieties, but carrot, sweet potato, green bean, they're all disgusting. I love banana, that's my favorite, and strawberry and peach. Those are delicious. So in conclusion, folks, walking through this market basket, there's not a whole bunch of them. I don't even know if there's any other ones. This one's in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. They have some really good deals, but they also have some crappy deals, which are not deals if they're crappy. They're just crappy prices, in my opinion. So, I mean, that's a really good, there's a lot of good specials and stuff like that here if you look around at the manager specials. But in general, I'd still shop at Walmart for about 75 to 90% of the things that I'm seeing here today. So if you do have the opportunity to shop your local grocery stores, give them a try, because a lot of times stuff that is not at Walmart will be available at the grocery store. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching CJ Goes Live, and I appreciate your viewership and your sponsorship as well. And you can give it take 2 seconds, give it a like, a thumbs up, and tell your friends, tell your boss, tell your enemies. I don't care who you tell, but as long as I can help you out and show you guys that there are options that you have instead of just Walmart or Whole Foods or Sprouts or Kroger or, you know, all the King Supers, the ones that you have probably in your neighborhood. Look around at these smaller grocery stores and you will find certain deals. Like, I'm going to walk through and I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff that I already showed you guys on video, but a lot of the dietary stuff, the sugar-free and the gluten-free, I'm going to buy for myself. And if you go back to some of my videos before I became diabetic, you'll see that I didn't necessarily laugh at the whole situation, but, you know, I did have empathy towards people who had to spend that extra money so they can eat more healthy. And now I'm in that situation. So more and more videos are going to be coming out with thoughtfulness of people who are diabetic or who have heart disease, or people who are on diets, paleo and keto and things like that. And if you'd like to see more of that, please give me a thumbs up and write that in the comments, and keep the conversation going below what you guys would like to see. I'm thinking about doing a comparison video where I show you the carbohydrates on one item and compare it to another item, because as a diabetic I have to watch all my carbohydrates, and there's 60 million people in the United States that are diabetic and pre-diabetic. So if you're watching this, feel free to go back and look at some of my other videos. And once again, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your week. CJ Goes Live.